Hi everybody, Alex Deploy here from Expert Forex, and in this video we're going to be looking at the hedged robot results and how they can be applied to prop trading. Now, prop trading requires high returns on low risk, so that's something that all traders are looking for. Not only prop traders, but all traders are looking for high returns on low risk. So let's have a look at the hedged robot results. And by the way, you can download this EA today and start trading it. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the most important ratio to prop trading and most robot traders is the income generated compared to the maximum drawdown. So, for example, there's an example. Let's say your income from trading the robot is $3,000 and your maximum drawdown that you experience during that period is $1,000. That means you have generated a return on drawdown of 300% or 3 times the maximum drawdown. So that is a key ratio, and prop traders will eat your arm off to get those kind of ratios, which is 300%. Now, looking at the hedged EA, we see some accounts that are generating far in excess of that requirement. So let's have a look at this list. And this is an extract from information that's available on our premium forum, but it is also available on the marketing page of the hedged EA. And we basically supply all the settings that you need, and there you can see that. And then we do an analysis of each account that gets traded. For instance, this is a link H1, which is part of our linking service, and there are the settings that are used. Yeah, and here's the performance analysis. And we see that ratio playing out in the performance analysis. So here are the closed gains, in other words, the income. That says 9,500. And then we look at the maximum drawdown so far, and that's been 3,000. So then we get our ratio that we were talking about earlier, and the return on drawdown is 317%, which makes this kind of account ideal for prop trading, but also ideal for normal robot trading. And then if we look down this list here, we see 268, which is still very acceptable, 354, 303, 351, 296, 321, 278, 720, fantastic account, and then 275 and 266. So we have lots of accounts that are showing a profile that would be ideal for prop trading, but also ideal for any investor in this type of trading. All of those results are based on an account of $10,000, so they're easily comparable with each other. Now, here's another database that we provide to our paid premium forum, and you can see here we compare our main EAs, the wave, the RSI, the hedge, and the profit retriever. And you can see the hedged EA plays quite a big role in that. Now, this is a sortable database, and we have almost 200 accounts on this database. And the way I've sorted this particular one is I've said for the current drawdown, don't look for anything that is more than 2,500. For the current age, don't look for anything that's that's younger than 45 days. And for the maximum drawdown, don't look for anything bigger than a drawdown of $3,000. And then for a monthly income, I've said don't look for anything that's less than 8% a month. That is how this particular database has been sorted. If you want more information about the hedged trading robot, here is the marketing page, and here's the link. A clickable link will be in the description of the video as well as in the first commentary of the video. So go and have a look at this particular page because it describes the EA in detail and also provides the settings that you can use for this particular EA. So this is part of the web page. There are the actual settings that you can use, and here you can see the actual analysis of those particular settings as I've shown you earlier. These might be slightly different accounts to the ones I've shown you, and then we show you which currencies are trading and which time frames and all that information. We do all, as it says there, we do all the hard work for you. And then just a reminder that we still are running our 80% off bundle. So the bundle consists of the 4 major EAs that we trade, and if you buy them as a bundle, you can get 80% off. If you own any one of these EAs, you can also buy the rest at 80% off. Just contact us and we'll send you a special PayPal button. And here's another view of that same database, sorted slightly differently. I've sorted this one on return on drawdown, which is the topic of this particular video. And here you can see some phenomenal returns on drawdown going on through there. And it actually tells you which EA is being traded, and therefore you can get an idea of which EAs are the most effective and which ones you would like to have a look at. So just a reminder, this video was all about making you aware that the income generated compared to the maximum drawdown ratio is one of the key ratios that you should apply to all of your trading, because basically that's a return on investment. Your investment is your maximum drawdown and your income is the banked closed trades, and that ratio reflects the efficiency of your trading system. So have a look at your existing trading systems and see how they compare and what kind of ratios you are generating. So I hope you've learned something from this video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And just a reminder that any links to anything mentioned in this video will be in the description of the video as well as in the first commentary of the video. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.